Hey guys, it's your girl Cece. Welcome back to my channel. So this is not going to be a super long intro because I do have a tutorial for you guys today. It's on this look that I'm wearing right now. It's very minimal. It's very simple. I got some requests to do a very minimal, soft, everyday makeup look. So this is what I came up with. And I also got a request to use this palette right here, the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. So I did use this to create this look. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Definitely give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say, and let's just go ahead and get into the video. Bye guys. Next we're gonna go right into the palette, and we are going to grab just a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use this shade here. This is called Coconut Cream, and it's just a matte kind of whitish shade. So I'm just going to go into the palette and I'm just going to apply that over my entire eyelid area to set the primer. Then I'm going to grab this Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and we're going to go back into the palette, and we're going to get this shade here. This is called Mousse, and we're going to just apply this as our transition shade. Then we're going to grab this Studio 55 crease brush, and we're going to go back into the palette, and we are going to get the shade called Peanut Butter, and we're just going to go into the entire crease with that shade. Then I'm going to go back in with that Sonia Kashuk blending brush we used earlier. No additional product added to the brush, and I'm just going to go in and blend those colors together. Then I'm going to get this BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to go back into the palette and grab that shade called Butter Pecan, and I'm just going to apply this to the brow bone as our highlight shade. And just because we have some harsh lines going on, I'm going to go back in with that same Sonia Kashuk blending brush that we used earlier, and I'm just going to blend all those eyeshadows together. I'm going to go in with this flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to spray it with my Mario Badescu facial spray. And this is just going to make the color stand out a little bit more because this is a neutral palette. And I'm going to go in with the shade called Caramel, and I'm just going to apply that all over my entire eyelid area. And then of course I'm going to go back in with that same blending brush we used earlier and just blend the lid shade and the transition shade together. And I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation, which you guys know is my absolute favorite foundation. I love it so, so much. So I'm just going to apply it all over my face with my fingers, and then I'm going to blend it out with a brush. And for those of you that are curious, this is the e.l.f. Flat Top foundation brush. It's basically a flat top kabuki brush, and it's like $3 at the drugstore, and I absolutely love it. It's for powder foundations, but as you can see, you can definitely use it for liquid as well, and yeah, I absolutely love it. For highlighting, we're going to use the Maybelline Superstay Concealer. So I'm just going to dot this underneath my under eye area, go down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, basically all the high points of my face. And then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and I'm just going to blend out this concealer. Then I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which you guys, I absolutely love this powder. If you are oily, you definitely need this in your life. And I'm just going to set my entire face with that using a large powder brush. And to add some color to the face, I'm going to apply some bronzer. This is the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. So I'm just going to go in with a BH Cosmetics face brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this bronzer to my cheeks and the top of my forehead. And then I'm going to go in with this angled BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to contour my cheekbones so you can see those stand out a little bit more. I'm going to contour my forehead, and I'm going to go down the sides of my nose with this as well. Then I'm going to go in with this MAC blush. This is called Margin, and I'm just going to take a powder brush and I'm just going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks and work it upward. Then for highlighting, I'm going to take my Hard Candy 3 Times a Charm Contouring Trio, and I'm just going to take that Luminizer shade, and I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose with it. I'm going to apply some to the top of my cheekbones, a little bit above my eyebrows, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Then to finish up the eyes, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. And we're just going to do a very, very, very thin line at the base of the lash line. It's going to be super, super thin. And then we're just going to wing it out just slightly. If you don't want to wing it out, you don't have to. But I think that just doing a very, very small line just does pull the look together. Next, we're going to go in with a cocktail of mascaras. First, we're going to use this Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm trying to just go ahead and use it up. But yeah, I'm just going to go in with one coat of that on the top lashes. Then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes, I believe it's called. And I really, really love this mascara. And I'm going to go in and do another coat. This does have 2 sides to the brush head, so you just want to make sure that you rotate the brush around and make sure that you're getting the full effect of the mascara. But I just love how it separates and defines my lashes and just makes them look super long and just really, really pretty. So I love this mascara. So I'm just going to finish up my other eye. I'm just going to apply another coat of mascara, and as you can see, you can really see how the mascara just transforms my lashes. I absolutely love it. And then for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go back into the palette and grab this shade Mousse that we used earlier. And I'm just going to apply that with just a pencil brush. And then I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to get that peanut butter shade that we used earlier, and I'm going to apply that just to the outer third of the lash line just to kind of tie the look together. Then I'm going to go in with this Tight Line Mascara by It Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this for my bottom lashes. Seriously, you guys, this mascara is so good for bottom lashes. It just separates and defines them, and it just really gets in and just makes those short little lashes look like something. So that's what we're going to be doing here. The lipstick that I'm going to be using is by MAC, and it is a cream sheen finish, and it is called Shanghai Spice. It's a neutral color and I really love it. And for gloss, just to add a little bit of sparkle to the lips, I'm going to be using this gloss by Jordana. This is called Honey Glaze. And last up, of course, you always want to set your makeup so that it does not move throughout the day. So I am setting it with my Wet n Wild setting spray. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed the look, and I will see you guys soon in another video. Bye.